Hello guys, today let's do a NaughtyBaby. First, I'll take a container. I have selected a CD case as my container. I'm going to place the baby here. And I'll fill this part with water. Okay. First, make a small hole. Take a pump. This is the pump module, a pump element. So here is the nozzle. This is the outlet nozzle. This is the inlet nozzle. So water will come in and will come out this way. So this hole is just big enough for this nozzle. So it will just get in and it will lock itself. So I'll show you how. So this is the press. It is not solid. Just make sure the hole is just big enough for the nozzle. If you make it big, it will fall down. That's fine. Now, take the container, make a small slot. Now take two tubes, they're rubber tubes. Take one tube and using a stapler, I'll just staple it at the tips, right like this. This is to make sure the water which comes out will come out with a large force and it will go more far. It will just go more far. Okay, now, so take this part, take another pipe and connect it to the inlet. This should be fine. So this is not coming off. So pump is fine. Now place your pipe inside this. Take some water. Fill some sufficient water. Place the pipe, inlet pipe inside the water, and take the pump wire outside the container, and lock it. Now to prevent these two terminals from touching water so that it will get short, I'll take a small plastic cover and using a Gumtape, I will tap the things up. Okay, now take your doll, find what is very flexible in your doll. I found this is flexible in my doll, also the head. So I'm using this action which is controlled by a servo motor. So I have tied one string, a string to this which pulls it. So I'm sending it. I have found this, so I'm sending it from behind. I can pull this off. So this pipe is nothing but this pipe which I have put a stapler. Then using a heavy bond gum, I have glued it here this way. So this is very strong, which is a waterproof gum. I have glued it here. Take a container. I'm going to place the doll here, and I've given this here. Connect this pipe, rubber pipe, to the outlet of the pump, and this rubber pipe to the outlet of the pump. I have to fix the doll on the top of the container, so I use a double-sided Gumtape. Bit of it. Keep it here. And just two double-sided Gumtape. So that it goes deeper and more gripping. I'm placing onto the board like this. This has more grip. Now connecting the back end to the outlet of the motor, which is here. So there you go. Okay, now onto this board, I have the string which is pulling it, so I'll connect a servo motor. Now onto the board, I'm connecting a servo motor right here. So you keep pulling it. I will take a double-sided Gumtape, a lot of it. Connect it here. Then I'm connecting onto the board. Now I'm inserting the string onto the horn and making it tight enough so that it will not move anymore. I'm locking the string. So when the servo motor rotates, it actually pulls it. It will pull like this. I'll take a BiBox, connect to the servo port, B1 servo, this one to the G4 port. G4 port. Then take the IR sensors, the long leg, the black IR sensor, the long leg is connected to the black wire and the short leg is connected to red wire. This is called reverse bias connection. Take the IR sensor. This is a IR transmitter. The long leg is connected to red wire and the short leg is connected to black wire. Like this. Take the two connectors, connect to their ends. Take two more patch cords and extend their length, the long now. So one, I'm going to place it here. I'm going to place it here. So using a double-sided Gumtape, I am placing the receiver right in front of the baby like this. Transmitter in the same strategy. So this is a transmitter, this is a receiver, this forms a IR pair. Now the BiBox is connected here. So I will take, this is from behind, so I will take this here. So I'll, using a double-sided Gumtape, I lock them again. I'll keep them in place. This is the other one. So this is how it looks from front. This is how it looks from behind. So I take two connectors. And connect it to the patch cords, then to the BiBox. This is the transmitter. I'm connecting to B1, right here, B1. This is the receiver. I'm connecting to A1. Now I'll place the BiBox right here. So the connections are over. I'll take the batteries and the serial connector and the batteries to the serial connector. Make sure you turn on A1. See, the A1 switch is on, B1 switch is on, and the motor switch is on. So your BiBox settings are done. To make it look better, we use some printouts and one sort of banner which I've done, which you can place it right here or somewhere here or wherever you want to. Let's do some programming. Open BSoft. Let's do some pre-settings. Go to settings. Make A1 as input pin and make it analog, since we are reading analog value from our light sensor. Since we are using Servo Motor, change the base frequency to 50 kHz so that you get more precision in your Servo Motor, and make that P1 pin which you are connecting to your Servo Motor as PWM. We are also using a pump module which is connected to G4. Make sure G4 is output and it is digital, and hit on save. So once you're done with your settings, drag the start component, start programming, then drag the decision component and put the decision as if A1 is greater than a value, typically I take it as 200. So that's ideal for a hand or something. If that is detected, I want the pump to run, so I drag an output component and connect it to yes. If the decision is yes, which is connected to Y of the decision terminal. So output, what I'm making is G4, I'm making it high, so the pump runs. Along with that, I want Servo Motor to make some movement, so I enable B1 and give a value as 60. Okay, then I'll put a wait component and I'll wait for 200 milliseconds. That will be fine. Again, I'll drag an output component and make B1 change from 60 to 70. Again, here also I'll enable
the pump, so that I want the pump to run for that particular time. Again, I will set a wait component of 200 milliseconds, and I drag the output component and turn off the pump, and I'll also change the B1 value back to 60. So if you want more number of repetition in your servo motors, please increase the number of these servo changes, that is 60 to 70, and I came back to 60, but you can again go to 70, 60, 70, 60, again you can repeat the loop. Okay, then this is in case of sensor detects any hand or something, but if in case it does not detect any hand, then you should define this output state too. So when the sensor is not detecting any hand, I will enable B1 and make it to 60, that is the original position, and I will enable G4 and turn the pump off by making it 0. So this would be your basic program for the NaughtyBaby. Connect the BiBox to the computer and hit on the upload button like that.